What is happening, everyone? Ken, also known as Wiltshire here, and today I'll be unboxing the Logitech C920 HD Pro webcam for you guys. So let's talk about the price of the webcam. At this moment, the C920 is Logitech's flagship webcam. It comes at a hefty price of $99.99. This is by no means a cheap webcam, but hey, you get what you pay for. With that said, let's have a look at the front of the C920's box. On the top left-hand corner of the box, we have the Skype logo claiming that the webcam can be used in 1080p in Skype, as well as Logitech flexing their muscles about being the #1 most sold webcam in the world. Moving on down to the very bottom right-hand corner of the box, in very small print, it says that it works with Skype, Yahoo Messenger, Windows Live Messenger, and Gmail voice and video chat. On the bottom portion of the box, we have a few brief statistics. The webcam can shoot in 1080p, it has a 15 megapixel camera, it has a Carl Zeiss lens with 20-step autofocus, it has 2 stereo microphones on the sides, and it has faster, smoother HD video for more computers. That's all for the front of the box. Let's switch to the left side of the box. On the left-hand side of the box, we have more detailed specifications about the webcam. The webcam has the ability to video call in 1080p with the latest version of Skype on Windows, as well as 720p on other supported clients. It can record video in 1080p on recommended systems. It has Logitech Fluid Crystal technology, as well as H.264 video compression. It has a Carl Zeiss lens with a 20-step focus. It has built-in stereo microphones with automatic noise reduction. It has auto low light correction. It also is ready for a USB 3.0. It also has a tripod mounting screw on the bottom of the webcam itself. Moving on to the right side of the box, we have a little bit of information about the Logitech webcam software. We have the ability to pan, tilt, and zoom using the controls within the software, as well as capture video and photos. It has face tracking and motion detection, and the program does not come with the C920 in the box on a CD. You must go to the Logitech website and download the program. That's everything of importance on this side of the box. Let's flip over to the back of the box. Now, on the back of the box, there is not really much information that we don't already know. On the back of the box, it just basically sums up the specifications that I just said earlier. So I'm really going to skip over this and go to the next side of the box. On the right side of the box, we have a comparison chart comparing the C920 to Logitech's past creations. As you can see, based upon this chart, the C920 is by far the more superior webcam. It's superior because it can record in full 1080p video, it can Skype call in 1080p, it has a 15 megapixel camera on it, so you can take photos in very high quality, and this is a very major plus here. It records in H.264 encoding, which is a major plus because it keeps file sizes down while retaining very high quality. This is something the other two cameras do not have, and as you can see, it is the best video quality you can get from a Logitech camera at this moment. The camera itself has a Carl Zeiss optics lens, which is used on NASA cameras, so that's a huge plus there. It also has a 20-step autofocus, which can autofocus 10 centimeters and beyond. Unlike the C310, which focuses 40 centimeters and beyond, the C615 has the same focus as the C920, but it doesn't have the 20-step autofocus. So it also has a built-in stereo microphone, unlike the two past webcams that are listed on this chart that only have a mono microphone built in. If we flip over to the bottom of the box, we get a little bit more information about the system requirements, what's in the box, and the recommended internet upload and download speed that you should use when calling in 720p and 1080p. So let's go over the system requirements first. It requires that you use Windows Vista, Windows 7, or Windows 8. I can confirm that Windows 8 works perfectly fine because I'm using Windows 8 right now. I also heard that this webcam works on Mac OS X with a certain program from the App Store. Now, I'm not quite sure which program that is, but if I figure out which one it is, I'll leave it in the description below. It also requires that you use a USB port as well as an internet connection to download the Logitech software. So let's go over what's in the box. What's in the box is the webcam itself, as well as a 6-foot long cable. I always say the longer the cable, the better, because I can always zip tie the excess cable together. And it also comes with a user manual, which none of you are most likely going to read. It doesn't come with a CD again, so you have to download the program from the Logitech website. So let's go over the recommended hardware that is needed to use this webcam. So you need to have a 2.4 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo processor, which is a dual core processor, as well as 2 gigabytes of RAM or more, and enough space to record your videos on your hard drive, as well as a USB 2.0 port in order to use the full functionality of the C920. So on the right side of the bottom of the box, you can see in very small print, and I have no idea why they wanted to hide this from you, but it looks like they wanted to. that you must download QuickTime Player to record with H.264 video recording. As well, you get a 2-year limited warranty on the webcam itself, so if you break it within 2 years, you get a replacement from Logitech for free. And our recommended requirements for our internet connection is 1 megabyte up and down for 720p, and 2 megabytes up and down for 1080p voice calling. With that said, let's go ahead and unbox the Logitech C920 HD Pro webcam. Alright, now that we have the C920 unboxed, let's get a closer look at it. On the front, we have the Carl Zeiss lens. On the left and right of the webcam, we have the dual stereo microphones. As well, on the bottom, we have a screw hole for a tripod if you ever wanted to use one. After spending quite a few minutes trying to get the sticker off the webcam itself, if you open up the bottom of the webcam, this will reveal the hinge mechanism that is used to clamp the webcam onto your computer monitor securely. On the hinge mechanism itself, there are a bunch of rubberized areas. This is to make sure that the webcam does not fall off your computer monitor when you're using it. There's also a rubber pad on the bottom to fit the curvature of your computer monitor, because as we all know, all computer monitors are different. Now, the webcam has the ability to tilt. Now, this can be quite useful if you're sitting too low compared to your webcam, or if your monitor is too high. Also, let's not forget about the 6-foot-long USB cable that is attached to the webcam itself. So that's about all there is to the C920. Let's go ahead and hook up the C920, and I'll give you guys an example of what it looks like. So this is what the C920 looks like when it's hooked up to my monitor, and I think it fits very well. I also decided to show you guys what the C920 looks like when it's hooked up to a tripod. Now, I'm using a mini tripod, which is essentially the same thing, but just 3 inches. But this is just an example of what it looks like when you use a tripod. You can feel free to use a tripod when it's on your desk as well. So that about wraps up my unboxing of Logitech C920 HD Pro webcam, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm really sorry that this one was very long, but there was a lot of information for me to cover. If you guys want to see a quality test of the webcam itself, I did a vlog of me saying, hey, I was sick, so if you guys want to go check that out, I will leave a video response for that too. I will also be doing a review of this product in the coming weeks, so look out for that, guys. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.